Greetings, badasses. My name is Juliet. This is the fucking yoga company, Yoga for the Rest of Us. This is going to be a vinyasa flow. I'm not sure how strong it will be. I'm not feeling incredibly strong today. Been on the struggle bus. I know we're all on the struggle bus, and that's the shitty thing about the world burning down, right? That's the shitty thing. Well, I mean, I guess it is. No, people in the world are doing good, just not in America. Not in the United States. I'm going to reframe because there's a lot of America. The Americas, plural, doing their part. Just not the United States. Anyway, the shitty thing about all of the world burning down is that you're trying to pay attention to the world burning down. You're trying to do your part. But at the same time, you got to get the laundry done, and you got to go to the grocery store, and you have to get gas in the car. And you're dealing with these little, I don't want to call them mini crises because, you know, crisis is huge, but there's some fucking bullshit happening to us in our lives that we're also trying to struggle with. And we're overwhelmed and we're depleted. And so I'm dragging my carcass onto this mat because I love fucking yoga. It's the first thing that we give up. Me too. And it is one of the things that can buoy us, that can help us, that can improve our ability to handle all the other fucking bullshit. So here we are, doing some fucking yoga. Starting in seated position, whatever that looks like for you. This is staff pose. It's pretty comfortable. It's typically the most accessible. I'm sitting with my tushy, the very edge of my sit bones, on the edge of a blanket. That's fucking bullshit. It helps pivot my pelvic cradle so that I'm a little bit more comfortable on the floor. You can go one leg out, one leg in. Ooh, that feels good. Oh, we're adding some. I know where we're headed. We might do it on the cool down, but you're going to get some adductor stretch. You're going to get some hip flexor stretch. I spilled coffee on myself. If you are sitting here and your knee is way up here, I want you to grab a pillow or a blanket and rest your leg so that you can relax into this pose. Or you can join me in pleasant seated pose. Oh, it's left side tightness always. Same thing. If you are determined to sit here with me, I want you to, and your knees are real high, I want you to grab blanket or bolster and support those legs. Pulling this attention and awareness from the external to the internal, taking a scan of the body, checking in state and quality of the physical form. How are you feeling today? Physically. But I can't, I guess part of this emotional and mental strife is physical, right? I'm a little nauseous. We're fatigued, you know. We're either, I don't know, but notice what's going on with you. Pulling that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your thinking, and check in. If you're like me, shit's going down. So not just the big shit, but all this little shit, and it's really wearing me out. And you can get through your day and you can try to say, I'm not devoting any energy to it, but it just comes creeping back. And it's this constant push and pull. We're going to slide all that shit off to the side for a little while. We want to soothe our system. We want to bring this anxiety down for a little while. We want to give ourselves a break. We want to take this fight, flight, freeze, or fawn and set it off to the side. Just clear our minds. Moving that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your breath, and pay attention to how that action is working. So traditionally in Yoga, we breathe into and out of our nose. If you are struggling with that, just breathe. Don't stress over that. This should not be causing you stress. Slowly invite that breath to get a little bit longer and a little bit deeper. I'd like you to balance the length of inhale to the length of exhale and work on keeping that balance and rhythm throughout the practice, because that's what's really going to help keep our minds focused on the mat, is this breath, connecting it to the body, and then reminding ourselves to do that. We want this loop. This is the feedback loop we want, right? Silence in the brain, focus on the breath, help the breath move the body. Wherever you are at, let's exhale all the air out of the lungs, reaching down towards the mat, slowly sweeping on up to the ceiling. And then exhaling down. So if you feel like you're running out of air as we're moving through this, right, because we want to connect the breath to the movement, just pause wherever you're running out of breath, take a little sip of air, and then release on through. Or come on up, right? Take a little sip of breath, or exhale a little bit to take another breath. You will start to increase the capacity of your lungs. Nice big inhale up. Let's lateral extension. Take it down and over. I'm going to draw my elbow back. Reach up a little deeper, a little taller, sorry, and come on back. That was taller, not deeper. I'm going to drive my elbow back a little bit. And come on up. Now you should be cueing your breath, but I'm just focusing on mine. So I'm exhaling here. I'm continuing with that exhale. I'm inhaling up. I'm exhaling over. I'm going to inhale here. Oh, shit just popped and creaked. Exhale. Inhale up. I just lost something here. Oh, man. Fucking losing the integrity of my playlist just pisses me off. Nice big inhale up. Take a bow. Little rock side to side. Oh, right there. Oh, yeah, I know where we're going to head. So I'm sorry, I kind of blanked out there when I did this. We're resting on our forearms. So knees, quads, knees, calves, ankles, floor. I'm in between the floor and my ankles. Walking hands back, nice big reach on up. We're releasing hands to hips, bowing the chin forward, taking a tilt of the ear over to one side. Tilting the ear over to the other. Now I just squeezed my elbows back further around, toward my spine to increase the strength of this stretch through pecs and delts and up those strap muscles in the neck. The other thing you want to do is shrug your shoulders down. Bowing the chin forward, trace the fingertips around the front of the body and slowly stack cervical spine. We're going to change the placement of the legs. If you're in staff pose, stay right where you're at. Otherwise, we're going to go. Nice big inhale up. We're going to come over in our lateral extension. I'm going to drive that elbow back and open my body toward the ceiling. Now I'm going to come across and take this fold. I'm staying here, inhaling. I'm reaching back and opening that body up toward the ceiling. And exhaling, taking the fold and the bow. Inhaling up. And taking it down. We're going to hold here for a beat or two. Actually feeling this in my hip more than my transverse abdominis. Inhaling up. So that's transverse abdominis, latissimus dorsi. Oh, QLs. Open, 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 open. Exhale and fold. Inhaling, open, 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 open. Exhale and fold. Now this left side is definitely up transverse abdominis, latissimus dorsi, QLs. And exhale, always the left side. We're holding for these couple of breaths. Inhaling up and taking forward fold, tracing fingertips down. Ooh, ooh. And taking it into the bow. Again, just noticing where you are feeling. I'm rocking a little bit. I'm going to work through some hip tightness. Walking my hands back, nice lovely reach on up to the ceiling. Letting those hands drip down towards the hips, bowing the chin, and taking a tilt of the ear over to one side. I'm drawing my elbows back further. Rocking through. And releasing again. And one more time. Bowing the chin forward, trace the fingertips around the front of the body, slowly stacking cervical spine. I'm going to take hands and knees, and patting my knees with a blanket. All right, we're going to move hands and knees. Heels of the hands out in front of the shoulders. Fists, 2 fist widths between the knees. I'm grabbing my block and I'm placing it between my ankles. That just keeps me in alignment from knee to ankle. It changes the stretch of the hip. Inhaling at center. Exhaling, tucking the chin down, taking the forearms down, and pressing back into the stretch. Sorry. My demon tried to escape there for a minute. Inhaling forward, we're going to what the fuck lean. And what the fuck lean. Two more times. Little rock back and forth with the hip. Angry cat, tuck it. Flat back, Chakravarkasana bow. Tuck the chin, take the forearms down, scoop the belly in, draw back into the fold. Rock side to side. Coming on forward. Sorry, I had to adjust the mic. Actually, I might have to move it again. Jesus Christ. And I'm out. What the fuck, lean? And what the fuck, lean? Ooh, foot cramp, foot cramp. Angry cat tuck. Inhaling forward, tucking the toes. Trying to keep the feet as... Ooh, look at how tight my feet are. Ooh. Inhaling forward, flatten the toes. Chakravarkasana bow, tuck the chin. Take the forearms down. Press back into the fold. Wiggle the fingers, roll the wrists. Inhaling forward, what the fuck, lean. What the fuck, lean. Angry cat tuck. Tucking the toes, taking a bow, pressing back. Whew, flatten the toes, Chakravarkasana bow. Tucking the chin and reaching, wiggling the fingers, rolling the wrists. I should have moved on there and I didn't. Mostly because I allowed the noise in my brain to interfere with the process. What the fuck, lean? It happens. Exhaling. Angry cat tuck. Tuck the toes, press into the feet. Rocking forward. Stepping a little in for a calf stretch. Push down into one foot. Keeping those shoulders shrugged soft, bend in the knee. And calf stretch. Movement and mobility are the critical pieces, people. Critical. I'm going to glance forward and walk up. We're going to go ahead and take forward fold. And I am grabbing a block just to start out with. Soft in the knees. Elbows to knees. Rolling on up. Forgot how much I hate this fucking shirt. Nice big love. Cactus squeeze. Los chichis are just not, it's not. Lateral extension, soft in the knees. Taking that arm down to the wrist. Inhaling up. Exhaling over. Roll those fingers down. I'm having issues with the shirt. I'm having issues with the mic. It's just one of those days. Let's go ahead and forward folding chair. Sit back into those hips, into those heels. Rest the ribs onto the legs. Elbows or hands, knees, roll on up. Cactus squeeze. Lateral extension. Rolling those fingers down toward the wrist. I'm right here in the mid-arm. Inhaling up, forward folding chair. Lean back, lean back, lean back. We're going to trace on up into chair pose. So, little tuck of the hips, really scoop the belly. Wardrobe adjustments. Sit, 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 sit into the heels. My toes are nice and loose on this mat, and I'm really tall. I'm just resting my hands on the quads. Let's come on over into our forward fold. Hands to knees, roll up. Cactus squeeze. Roll it down. Forward folding chair. Coming on up for Utkatasana. Reaching on up, we're coming down for our forward fold. I'm going to lift my left leg up. Stepping back at first for low lunge. So this is where I'm going to grab my block, soften the knee. I'm in the ball of the foot. Got a soft bend. I said that already. Dropping into that hip. Come off the front knee. I'm going to heel toe around. We're taking our first plank. Now you could take modified plank, which is knees down, right? I still want you hollowed up through the belly. You could take a low plank on the forearms, but I think that's deeper into the core. Soften the knees, a little high with the hips, soften the elbows. Lean back, step forward, press down into a heel. Lengthening back, we're going to glance forward and walk up. Forward fold. Hands to knees or elbows. Roll it on up. Make your adjustments. Cactus squeeze. Oh, I love fucking yoga. I mean, just this much feels good, right? Right? Take it down. Remember who you are. Remember what you've got going. Remember the battles you fought, the changes you've made, the growth. Remember the good choices. Remember the poor choices and how you weathered through the consequences. Take those arms up. Let's strengthen this chair pose. We're diving down to lift that right leg. stepping back for this low lunge. I'm bringing my block with me. Soften that knee. Forward into the hip. Coming down to my plank pose. Heel toe it back and around. Soften the knees, soften the elbows. Lift those hips a little high. Shrug the shoulders, soften the elbows. Leaning back into the feet. Stepping forward for our downward facing dog. Press into the heels. I'm going to look forward and gently float up. Now, you can step. That float, I want you to really go into the core, lift those hips, and then take that silent float. Yes? Now, we're in an awkward position here. And I want to turn it into not a crow. I want to take it into a crouch, into a squat. Squat's such a weird word. But I want you to open up those heels, open up those legs, and take your sink. Now, you could be on the block. You could have a chair. I actually should have cued you to go get a stool. If you have a foam roller. We're going to rock forward, heel toe it in, and take our forward fold. Hands or elbows to knees, rock on up. I'm going to grab a quick drink of water. I just spilled water all over myself. It was not drool. Sometimes it is drool. Where are we at? Nice, lovely stretch. Cactus squeeze. Lateral extension. Take the fingertips down. Reach on up. Forward folding chair. Come on up to Utkatasana. And reach it on up. Sink into the hips, but lift the chest. Tuck the tailbone. Dive forward. Left leg lifts. Step it on back. Now we're going to move into Anyasana. So we did a low lunge here. And now we're coming up. Okay, we're going to rotate open towards that left heel. Now, I'm in an awkward position here, right? I am cattywampus. I'm going to step forward. Goddess pose, horse pose, sumo. Squeezing up. I'm going to come right on over. And I'm coming into lateral side angle here. Side angle. But I'm keeping my arm off my knee. My toes are not parallel to the mat. I'm rocked in. I want my knee to travel comfortably over that middle toe or toward that middle toe, not over the toe. And I'm wrapping my right arm around my ribs. Soften this left knee. Coming on up, and we're going to switch. So adjust that left foot. All right. Whoa. Do you see me? Also, I'm getting a cramp in my hip. getting a cramp in my hip. I came up too fast, lost my balance. We're going to rock around, heel toe it out to come down for the plank. Awkward transition. Soften the knees, soften the elbows, shrug the shoulders, hollow the belly up. I think everything's an awkward transition. Isn't life just an awkward transition? Leaning back, stepping up. Nice long extension of the spine. Soften the knees, soften the elbows. All right, glancing forward. You're going to take, you can walk it up or take the silent float. Now we're in this awkward, I'm in a crow pose. I mean, it's not really crow because I don't believe in putting a lot of your body weight on your wrists. But I am going to step out for my crouch. And I'm coming down. Big hip stretch here. Lengthen it up, turn the toes in. Let's take a little forward fold here. And then heel toe it in and take a bigger forward fold. All right, elbows to knees. Rolling on up. Make your wardrobe adjustments. Ooh. Cactus squeeze. Lateral extension. Rock that arm over. Sweep it up. Take it over. Reach it down. Forward folding chair. Come on up to Utkatasana. Deepen the hips. Sorry, my nose is starting to run. Diving over for the right leg to stretch up. Coming on down for our lunge, Vinyasa. So no longer low. Nice and tall. Belly buttons forward. We're not crushing our low back. I'm going to come up and rock this way. Again, we're cattywampus. So I'm heel toeing that foot forward. And I'm coming into goddess. Sumo. I don't know. Horse. This isn't horse. Squeezing up. Rotating forward. Awkward transition for plank. Stepping into. Soften the elbows, soften the knees. Breathe through it, leaning back, coming into downward facing dog. Soften the knees, reach those heels down. Flatten the spine, tuck the tailbone. Elbows are soft, shoulders are shrugged. We're going to walk up and take a forward fold. And then we're coming down into that crouch. Now, I notice I changed the order of operations because I want to come up to come down into seated. I'm grabbing some water. Now, if you have a prop, a strap, we're going to need it. Moving the blanket out of the way. Kaboom. Gonna have to take an allergy pill. All this wind just really fucking things up. Actually, here. Awkward. All right. So I'm coming down to the mat and I'm going to roll over. Oh, actually, I did want that blanket. God damn it. I have this one. Because we're going to lay on our hip. Sorry. I knew this is where we were going and I was in the yoga zone. We're laying on the hip. Ugh. Now, if you want to put something underneath your shoulder, you could grab another blanket or a pillow. I'm going to do a little torture. Into teres minor subscap. Fuck me, man. Ooh. I'm going to be right here. So I'm double dipping onto my foam roller. I would not recommend this for the weak of heart. And I'm going to take my strap up the leg. No, not up the leg. I'm going to take the strap. Oh my goodness gracious. Over the foot. All right. Horrible. I'm going to take just a moment right here. I need to do some foam roller work. Ugh. It's the worst, but it's also really good for your body. Same thing. I'm just going to rotate over so you're getting my back. Oh. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Taking this strap around the arch of the foot, reaching up. Whose idea was this? All right, take that strap down. Woo! I'm going to move the foam roller out of my way. I'm going to keep it by me because I'm going to take relaxation on the foam roller. But I'm coming on down. Give my knees a squeeze. All right, we're going to work. I'm going to be on this blanket. So my hips and my shoulder blades are on this blanket together. Reach up. Left foot. Left knee in left hand, right foot planted on the mat. Draw up. And release. Asymmetrical Apanasana. And one more time. Okay, I'm holding onto the back of the leg, pressing the heel away from the hip, and releasing. Pressing the heel away from the hip, and releasing. One more time. and release. Left ankle across right knee. Open up. Press that knee away from the body as far as you can. Whoo, whoo, whoo. And we're swapping. Right hand over right knee. Draw up. Press into that foot and release. 2 more. Oh, I know what I'm going to have to do. All right, I've got both fingers behind the knee. I'm lengthening that heel away from the hip and bringing it down. You can hear my knee creaking and popping. This is my weak knee. And release. Ankle goes across that opposite knee. Press out. All right, feet go to the edge of the mat. We're going to windshield wiper sweep it. Take the knees over to one side. And take the knees over to one side. One more set. Oh. Whew. Bring those feet in. We're going to press the soles of the feet together and let those knees hang. Bringing those knees up. Let's go ahead and take just some straight apanasanas. Both hands over the knees, draw up and in. Inhale, release. Three more. And one more time. All right. Think about your body temperature. We're going to work our way towards Shavasana. I want you to be comfortable. Here in the Northern Hemisphere, we're in a weird springtime, winter transition. Fuck me. So be comfortable. Sorry. Working these shoulders. I'm going to take relaxation on the foam roller. Shavasana, fully extended legs, arms at your sides, palms up, traditional pose. You might be feeling some energy in the low back. You might be feeling it in your hips. Bring those knees up. Let them tent in. If you're gestating a human being fully and completely on your own autonomous will, I want you to lay on whatever side you're allowed to lay on. I was going to wash this. That's why it was over there. I don't remember which one it is, but I want you to lay on that side, if you're able. Put a cushion between your knees, support your head, support that upper arm. I'm going to add a layer because I'm just in this weird, awkward in between, grabbing some water. I'm going to hop my tailbone up onto this foam roller. Ta-da-da-da. And I'm coming. It's crooked. Ugh. Object fixation. My foam roller's crooked. Tailbone up the spine, around the shoulders, and the base of my skull can rest right here. I'm going to open up my shoulders, arms, and release into this stretch. Oh. All right, we're going to pull our attention and awareness into the state and quality of our eyeballs, the eyelids, the cheeks, the temples, the muscles around your face, in the jaw. Unclench the teeth. Let the tongue relax from the roof of the mouth. Give me a little shake of the head, no. Now I'm crooked the other way. God bless America. Shrug the shoulders. Wiggle the hands. Wiggle the fingers. And then release the tension and the upper arms and the energy into the floor. Notice the length of spine from the base of the skull down through the neck between the shoulder blades. Follow it through the ribs. Maybe take a little slide side to side with the torso. Tuck the hips up, relax the pelvic cradle, and feel the body rest. Give me some energy through a leg. Wiggle the toes, roll the ankles. And then let that leg release toward the mat. Give me some energy in the other leg. And then let those legs release. Pull that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your thinking. And let's quiet our mind. So we've made some room. There are definitely things just chomping to get into our cue. We want to just shh those things away. And we want to hold our silence and anchor that silence into our breath. Pull some deeper breaths into the lungs, big filling inhales, big sighing exhales. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, roll the wrists, roll the ankles, reach those arms out away from the body. Nice, lovely. Getting out of bed, waking up, stretch. Bringing a knee up, giving a squeeze. Bringing the other knee up, giving a squeeze. Little rock side to side. Roll from one hip across to the other. Whew. Until you're ready to rock completely over to one side. Peeling upper body off the mat first. Come back to comfortable seated position. Now this might be different than when we started. So I want you to really pay attention to how you're feeling physically. Pulling that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your physical form. Check in. How are we doing? Excuse me. Pulling that attention and awareness into the state and quality of your breathing. Check in. Excuse me. All right, so now I want you to move your attention and awareness into the silence that we've created in our minds. I hope you're hanging on to it. This is where you get to choose what's your priority today. I mean, maybe there's some things that are just you have to get done. You've committed. Those are choices too, right? So just mindfully think about what you need to get done today and ignore or just reorganize the things that aren't time critical. We're not going to get everything done today. We're just not. And things might happen. You might have an interruption. There's something, I don't know. Give yourself that minute. Give yourself that grace. Releasing practice. Taking a moment to honor your body for doing what you asked it to do today and all the fucking hard work it does to get you from one end of the week to the other. Man, it's physical, it's mental, it's emotional. I mean, come on. It's working so hard. Grace and kindness, motherfuckers. Grace and kindness. It starts with yourself. You offer it to others. I don't know. Find these little moments. Embrace the little moments. I mean, we can worry about the big things, and we can do what we can towards the big things, but we need to hang. It's okay to acknowledge these little things too. Ciao.